Hey everyone, today we're going to be reviewing this FOTODIOX Pro Lens Mount Adapter that converts your EF or your EFS lens over to the EF-M mount that you might see on cameras like the M100, M200, the M6 or the M50 or any other one of those cameras that uses that EF-M mount. Now this adapter is significantly cheaper than the Canon one, so we're going to do a quick review of it today. And hey, if you're new here, my name is Ken, and this is Northern Viking Everyday, and we bring you videos on reviews and how-tos, so make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. So I purchased this FOTODIOX lens mount adapter from Amazon about 4 or 5 months ago. All the links are below in the description if you do want to check it out for yourself. Now, it is made from an anodized aluminum. It's got some good weight to it. It feels like it's going to hold up for a long time, and I've had zero problems with it over the last 4 or 5 months. Now, it does look like all the connectors are gold plated on both sides, and I've had zero problems with connections with my M100 or the Canon M6 that I'm actually filming this video on with my Canon Nifty 50. This is an EF lens. That's what I use with this adapter, and I'll show you how to put that on in a moment. So it's worked perfect for me in connecting those. Now, this connectors or this adapter is actually called an active adapter, and what that means is it allows the auto exposure, the autofocus, and the auto aperture to still function properly with your Canon camera. So it does work perfectly for all of that as well. So that is something I was looking for in an adapter, and this one has that in there. It's also got this removable tripod mount on the bottom here that if you want to move your tripod forward, if you're using a big long camera, and adjust the center of gravity to this mount, you can do that as well. So that's a great feature on it. It's also got a little release lever here so you can take your lenses off. Now, the one thing I do want to say, these are currently only running around the $40 mark on Amazon, and that's a great deal for these ones. When you look at the actual Canon ones, I looked this morning and there was a used one for $137, and the new ones typically run around the $160 mark, so it's significantly cheaper than the actual OEM Canon ones. So that's why I decided to pick this one up and give it a try, and for me it's worked perfectly. So I think there's good value in these ones for the $40 mark. But let's go ahead and put this on my camera here and put the lens on as well and show you how to do that, and then we'll take some photos and video for you and we'll give you our final thoughts. So first off, make sure the red arrow and the white dot on the camera line up and rotate the adapter clockwise until it clicks in. Take your lens and make sure the red dot or the arrow line up with the red dot on the adapter, and again rotate that clockwise until it clicks. So this is what your adapter and lens will look like on your EF-M camera. You can see there's a little bit of a flare here because the EF lens is wider than your typical EF-M lens. When I hold these up to one another, you can see that my zoom lens here is narrower than that Nifty 50. Now this is a great lens as well. This is an actual Canon EF-M lens. It's a zoom lens 18 to 150. If you're interested in one of these, I'm really happy with it. I'll put a link below in the description for that as well. The other thing I did want to mention, if you do want to remove your lens, it's really easy to do. They have this nice little switch here on the side of the adapter. You just pull that back and rotate your lens counterclockwise and it comes right off. It's really simple to do. But let's jump over and show you some sample footage. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on this FOTODIOX Pro Lens Mount Adapter that converts your EF or EFS lens to an EF-M mount? Well, the first thing I want to say is that I really like the price. $40, how can you go wrong? Compared to the original Canon ones that are around the $160 mark, this is a great value. And for me, that's exactly what I was looking for. Something low cost that I could throw some of these lenses on and use with my camera. So the cost is great on there. The other thing I do want to mention is the build quality. Built with that anodized aluminum, it feels really good quality, like it's going to hold up for quite a while. And again, I've had zero problems with it for the last 4 to 5 months. And that kind of leads into the third thing that I really like about this is the active adapter. And that means that your camera can still talk to your lens, so your auto exposure, your autofocus, auto aperture will all work together properly. So I'm really happy with that as well. Now, as for negatives, I don't really have anything negative to say. It works perfectly, it's as described, and I'm really happy with it. So I hope this video did help you out on choosing an adapter for your EF-M camera. If it did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Remember, all the links are below in the description if you do want to check them out for yourself. Also remember to subscribe to Northern Viking every day, because I've got tons of videos coming up that I'd love to share with you. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, take care.